relief, because I think for a second I thought he was going to get away with something, but he didn't get away with anything. So
you were here most days
yeah.
of this trial. I guess, was there anything that stuck out to you? How hard was it for you to hear some of these awful details?
I've heard it so much over the last 4 years. It just was a lot different hearing it from their mouths than reading it, you know. It was very hard, you know, but I have to stay strong for my boys. I'm going on 5 years clean, and I'm proud, very proud of that, you know, and this didn't impact that in any way. I know people thought that, but it didn't, and this can only make me stronger from here on out. I'm her voice. I'm the person that's going to carry her on besides my loved ones, carry her memory, and make sure that no one ever forgets about her.
So
Any reaction to
do you believe the version of events that they said happened in the courtroom? Do you believe that's what happened to your daughter?
What the defense said?
What the prosecutor said?
Yes.
Kayla said?
Yes.
Crystal,
I
can you
believe that.
just talk about the fact that, you know, Adam wasn't in the courtroom even on the day that they delivered the verdict. What is your reaction that he wasn't here today to hear those words and sit there and listen to that guilty verdict?
He's a coward. He's a coward. He's always been a coward. Hence why he did what he did. He took away from the people that loved her because he couldn't hack that he didn't have control. That's all he cared about, was control of everything in his life. She wasn't anything to him.
Crystal, what's next?
A lot. I just can't say yet.
Crystal,
Do you
what are
plan
your
to be there
thoughts
for
of Harmony
sentencing?
right now as this verdict comes down?
She's here with me. And she is the one that keeps me strong every day.
He was held accountable today. Is there other people that should be held accountable for what happened, including the state of Massachusetts, the state of New Hampshire?
I won't talk about that.
Will you be there for sentencing and give an impact statement? He is supposed to be there for sentencing. Are you looking forward to seeing him and maybe confronting him?
Yes, I'll be there. And I'll be looking him in the face while I say my impact statement. Because he can't get away from that. He has to be there. So he has to listen.
After all is said and done, would you say justice has been served for your daughter?
We're almost there.
Crystal,
We're almost there.
Crystal, they mentioned that in closing, that your daughter was robbed of dignity, she was robbed of peace, and she was robbed of a tombstone, a place to go. She's still out there somewhere. How important is that part of this? It's not over for you.
That's still a huge part of it. It's not over. It's not going to be over until she's found. And we are still looking. The police, you know, we as a family, we are still looking.
And Crystal, your message to everyone that has really been impacted and touched by this case?
I just want to thank everybody for the love and the support, and for the people that believed in me and reached out to me this whole time and never doubted me. You know, the people that know me have known my whole life. They know how much I loved my daughter. They know how much I fought for her, and I did everything I could. And when I didn't have anything left, I still tried. So for the people that doubted me, they don't matter to me. They're not a thought in my mind. You know?
Do you have a message for Adam today if he's listening to any of this or heard the verdict? What would you say to him today?
That I hope that what he did plays over into his mind every single waking moment that he lives on this earth. And I hope that he never falls asleep without seeing her beautiful face.
Did you think this day would come? I mean, you struggled with this, you couldn't find her. Did you ever think that this day would come? And
I
now,
knew it would, because that's why I did all that I did, so that it would.
did he give you any solace at all?
A little bit of peace, but she's still out there, so that's what I think about every day.
What are your thoughts on all the work police have done already and continue to do?
Oh, the police have been amazing. You know, they still reach out to me and tell me all of the, you know, they're doing, and you know, they all showed up here today to be there for her. That meant a lot to me.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you.
I have
Thank you so much.
you guys. Thank you.
See your sweatshirt?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She is no longer Harmony Montgomery. Her name is Harmony Renee. She is not a Montgomery.
Is that her middle?
Yes. My same middle name.
Is that what you called her?
Yeah. Do you
go by.